And she is turning to me with cock in mouth. Just like, oh, and then the guy's like, oh, and then I just close the door. They immediately lock it, and I just walk away. But hello, chat. You guys are looking real cute today. I'm gonna be talking about Coachella. You know what makes me sad is that I actually do think that I'm becoming a boomer. I really do think I'm becoming a boomer because I just don't remember things the way that I used to. Becoming? Zidao, how about you shut your fucking mouth, okay? Okay, if you guys did not see, Laurel took a selfie of us together, and she finally approved of a photo that we took together. So here is the photo that Goral finally approved of. And I may or may not have turned it into my phone wallpaper. She's fucking gorgeous. She's beautiful. So beautiful, in fact, that there have been a total of 4 separate instances since we started dating where both guys and girls have approached her and me and said, "Is this guy bothering you? Hey, bro, dude, leave her alone, okay? She's not into that shit, alright?" I kid you not, 4 times now, twice at Coachella, a random stranger intervened to ask her if she's okay. I'll be like dancing with her to the music and she's dancing in front of me and I'm holding her arms and some girl's like, "Hey, give her some space, dude. Give her some fucking space." And she'd be like, no, sorry, that's my boyfriend. She's like, oh, sorry. Can you show us how you were dancing? Cause that might be the problem. Okay, listen, it's not that weird. I just have my hands on the sides of her arms, and like, I'm just like, you know, I'm just thrusting my hips a bit, you know? Like, just like dancing side to side, thrusting my hips like Ollie taught me. It's not that weird. Wait, what do you mean no wonder? It's not that weird. Dude, she told me like, "Peter, you gotta really fucking like thrust your hips like you're trying to fuck the air in front of your chest." And I'm like, what? Oh, holy shit, I completely forgot this. Day 2, me and John go for a pee run. We go to the porta potties and I see, oh shit, there's a porta potty unlocked right here. Sick. I open it, girl straight up performing oral sex on another guy in the stall. And she is turning to me with cock in mouth. Just like, oh, and then the guy's like, oh, and then I just close the door. They immediately lock it, and I just walk away. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Why'd you bother them? They didn't lock the fucking porta potty! Why not join? You know, you're right. There was an opportunity there, and I totally fucked up. That's my bad. The next day, day 2, the morning of day 2, me, Leslie, and Jeffrey go shopping to get Leslie a new phone. And this is when we discovered that Leslie didn't even know what provider she had. So we're in the Airbnb and Leslie's like, "Oh, wait, I'm trying to remember if we had the AT&T logo on my phone or not. I'm pretty sure we did, but I don't remember." I'm like, "Okay, can you check your email and see like, you know, your billing, your bank account statements to see like maybe you'll figure out like what provider you have?" And she's like, my parents pay for my phone bill." I'm like she really just, her life was in shambles, you know? She's like, "You know, it's okay. We'll go to AT&T, and if I don't have AT&T, we'll go to Verizon." I'm just explaining to her like, so this is how the conversation with the guy at AT&T is gonna go, right? "Hi, how can I help you today?" I lost my phone." "Oh, okay, no problem. So, what's your account under?" It's like, "Ooh, I don't know if I have an account with you guys." But, you know, thankfully that conversation went a lot easier than that. But the real funny thing was when Buddha, this is when I first like actually talked to Buddha for the first time. But he was super cool. He was like, "Leslie, you can just borrow my card. Don't worry about it. I mean, you're rich. You're sponsored by Lexus. Anything goes wrong, you'll hook me up. I'm not worried." I'm like, "All right, cool." So this is when I discover that Leslie will never be able to drive a non-Tesla car ever again. I promise you. When I was with her, as we are driving over to the AT&T store, when she taps the brake, we're just like, and she's like, "Sorry, Tesla auto brakes." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, of course." "Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I have to brake." I was like, "I can't figure out the AC. How do you do it?" And I was like, "Do you just press this button that has the hot and the cold?" It's like, "Oh, you see, in my Tesla, we have a touchpad, and you kind of just like touch it from there." Like, we drive into the parking lot of the AT&T store, and she's like, "Oh, we're here finally!" And you know, the car is stopped. I open the door, and the car lurches forward. But like, I just thought like, you know when you put a car in the park and as you park the car, your car does like one little small lurch forward a little bit, you know what I mean? Like that's totally normal. Your car does like a little bit of movement when you put your shit in park. But as I opened the door and the car lurches forward, it wasn't a lurch, it was just moving forward. And I was like, Leslie, is the car in park? She's like, oh, she puts the car in park. And she's like, sorry, Tesla auto parks. I recorded this video for Buddha's pleasure. Hold on. What's on the brakes? Sorry, the camera keeps moving because we were jerking so hard. Not automatically braking. I'm not gonna lie. So yes, it's a bit of a jerk. That's not. No, dude, what the hell? I can't do anything. That was crazy. Put the foot down. Guys, I died on that car ride. R.I.P. This person you're seeing is just the specter, the ghost of who I once was. Overall, Coachella, pretty disappointing in terms of like the event itself. I just really do think it was like a little bit overhyped for me, because especially since I was waiting for like 3 years. But it's just like a nice thing to go to with friends though, like another opportunity to hang out with friends. Yeah, but real talk though, this weekend was really special to me just because this is like the first concert I went to with Goral, and dude, she's just beautiful, man. She's stunning. Beautiful. I love her. Check Pokey's stream.
Oh, that's real nice.
Can't wait to hopefully meet you and all who are going to EDC next month.
Supposed to be?
Still looks better than me though. Would you go again? I think I would go for week 2. I hear that weekend 1 is like influencer central, and then weekend 2 is like more chill because everyone knows like what's happening, everyone knows the schedules, etc. Yeah, I was really underwhelmed. And I was also told there was like a lot of cool shit to like see and like experience at Coachella, but like when I got there, I was like, oh, there's an anchor, there is a windmill, here is a ocean buoy, there is a, dude, there was a rainbow tower, right? This shit looks way cooler from the outside. This shit fucking sucks. The rainbow tower, this shit sucks, bro. This is dog shit. Me, Jody, Sid, Celine, John, Sean, I forget who else. We look at this thing and we're like, let's just go and see, because overall as a group, we're all kind of disappointed with Coachella. Let's just go up and see what's going on. This shit sucks, okay? It literally is just like a spiral ramp all the way up. And the worst part is it's just fluorescent white inside. I guess for some reason we thought like the inside would be colorful too. No, it's just the windows that are colored. Everything inside is just like fluorescent white. I feel like I'm being like ascended into the most like fucking boring heaven of all time. It's just bright fluorescent white. It's almost like a hospital. It's so just what's the word? Like just flavorless. There's nothing to do. And the entire time Celine's like, we're not walking uphill for no reason, right? We're really not just walking up this thing for no fucking reason. There's no way we're walking up this entire fucking thing for no reason, right? And we go up, there is like a flat floor where you can just look out and see everything, but like all of Coachella is so fucking flat that we're not exactly seeing anything new. Do you know what I mean? And on the way, okay, my favorite part was honestly just Celine's commentary. So as soon as we go all the way up, we're just like, we're going down. And as we're walking down, Celine is still walking up. You know what I mean? Because she was trailing behind and she sees me as I'm going down and she's like, and her face just is like filled with defeat. She's just like, she immediately realizes what's going on. She knows we're going back down. We're going back down. We really just went up like 8 fucking spirals of this to just go back down. We really just wasted our time to go straight from the top back to the bottom for no reason. We really just did that. You know what was really beautiful to see though? What was really beautiful to see was just like the blossoming friendship of Blau and Myth. Like it was really cute. They were just vibing all over each other. There was a song, we played a TikTok song, and I swear to God, it felt like a scripted event. It was we were in like the bedrooms, and someone started playing a TikTok song, and then Blau and Myth just both look at each other like, and they start going like this, and they just walk up to each other at the same time, same rhythm, and they just like, they're like this close to each other, and they're just like, the entire time. I really felt like I unlocked a secret scripted sequence in a video game. It was awesome.